close to your grave, Biafra group threatens, warns Buhari and Biya. You see, the threats from Biafran group is not just a threat. It is backed up with facts. Let me tell you, if Biafrans threatens you, don't just take it like a threat. Their threat is always backed up with facts, because some persons will just say, is it not a threat? It will not come to pass. See, which threats have you ever heard or seen that Biafran issued and didn't enforce it? Which of the threats? Or do I start unleashing them for you? So that is why I said I begin my analysis by saying that it is not just a threat, but it's a threat with a backup fact. So when something is issued to you by Biafrans, you should be in a haste and in a hurry to put those things right before they will start enforcing their threats. Now, based on what the Biafran group have just said to Buhari and Biya of Bakassi Peninsula of Cameroon, you see, Buhari is a very close ally to Biya. They both are partners in crime. Just like Buhari is stretching a hand of war by clamping down on the southeasterners through the use of military force. That is how Biya in Cameroon is also clamping down on the Biafrans in the Gulf of Guinea. And he is doing that to prevent them from breaking away, because the Biafrans in the Gulf of Guinea are also agitating for a breakout. You all know how Bakassi Peninsula came to become a part of Cameroon. Bakassi Peninsula is a part of Nigeria. Yes, it is greed, wickedness, self-centeredness that made Gowon to sell Peninsula with just a throw of stone to Cameroon as a compensation for supporting Nigeria in the Biafran War. So you can see that. And that is why, you see why history is very good. You see, we are in a very, 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 very wicked country. Do you know what? Do you know what I said? What I just said now. When I said we are in a very wicked country, is because of this. See, do you know why they stopped the teaching of history in colleges and even in our secondary schools too? Yeah, university and secondary. Do you know why? Because they don't want you to know the truth. Because they have seen the eagerness, curiosity of people urging to know. Look at back there in the university where we do study history and international relation. Look at the people logging in for that department. Look at the numbers of people logging in for that department. So they saw the pressure in that department. So the fear begin to come. Because they know that once people know so much about Nigeria and the civil war, I'm telling you, this country will break. We divide. Because people have already started knowing so much, unlike my humble self. Do you understand? I tell you, the day I developed hatred for this country was the day I discovered history about the Asaba massacre. The Asaba massacre. My dear viewers, you will shed tears. Now, look at what BNL meant by their statement to Buhari and Biya. The Biafra Nation League, BNL, has described President Muhammad Buhari and his Cameroonian counterpart, Biya, as men who are close to their graves. The group warned them against the use of military forces to climb down on their members. The group gave the warning while directing its members and supporters in the Gulf of Guinea to defend themselves if attacked by forces from Cameroon in Nigeria. In a statement jointly signed by its national leader of PNL, Prince Will Chimezie Richard, Deputy National Leader Ebuta Ekon-Tekun, the Chief of General Staff Linus Essien, and Chief Head of Operation Henry Edet BNL, said their activities, especially in Bakassi Peninsula, will be tough compared to what is happening in South-South and South-Eastern towns. Biafra Nation League further described Buhari and Biya as half-dead old men who believes in the use of military might to climb down on peaceful movements despite being close to their graves. The secessionist group warned Cameroon to stay clear of their activities and cease from attacking their members or the militia loyalists of Biafra Nation League. We invade dollar should BIR attack its members again. The group said they had placed ban on all foreign vessels from entering Nigeria, including Cameroon, from 30th of May. And that 30th of May happens to be the Biafran Day. So that day supposed to be observed. And you understand? So my viewers, I leave this up to you anyway. At least you two, I believe you have something to say about the little that I've just chipped in. Let me hear from you and know what you have to say. If you're new on my channel, do me free to locate the red subscribe button. But if you're not new, locate the comment section. Leave your comments, because whatever you say, I'll tell you, is used to curb out facts. Okay? So, thank you.